Sunday, June 1st, 2025, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated news digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning into the future of news, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here as we delve into today's stories, from the chilling Black Phone 2 view to the sad news of Devin Hargis, who leaves the crew. While farmers turn rivers anew, nations are called to make the Ocean Summit breakthrough. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay with us for an enlightening journey through today's headlines. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. UN Summit urged to be ocean turning point. Gut microbes and vitamin K2 may reduce chemo side effects. Boardwalk Empire actor Devin Hargis dies at 41. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Samsung nears wide-ranging deal with Perplexity for AI features. Bloomberg.com. Samsung Electronics is close to finalizing a deal to invest in Perplexity AI Inc., aiming to integrate the startup's search technology into its devices, highlighting Samsung's commitment to enhancing its artificial intelligence capabilities. U.S. futures slip on Trump tariffs, crude surges, Bloomberg.com. Asian shares and U.S. stock index futures declined due to escalating trade tensions, leading investors to avoid risky investments. Consequently, there was an increased demand for gold as a safe haven asset. Boulder attack updates, multiple people injured in act of terror, FBI says. ABC News. Blumhouse reveals trailer and poster for Black Phone 2, deadline. Blumhouse has released the first poster and trailer for Black Phone 2, directed by Scott Derrickson. Ethan Hawke returns as the Grabber, seeking vengeance on Finn's sister, Gwen. The film, featuring a cast including Demian Bichir and Jeremy Davies, is set to premiere on October 17, 2025. Vanderbilt baseball eliminated by Wright State, first #1 seed to miss regional final and Bleacher Report. Wright State defeated top-seeded Vanderbilt 5-4 in the Nashville Regional, eliminating them from the NCAA tournament. Boston Smith and Luke Arnold's early home runs gave Wright State a lead, and pitcher Griffin Page's strong performance helped secure the upset. Vanderbilt struggled with runners in scoring position, sealing their unexpected exit.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 1st in history. June 1st, 1495, a monk, John Core, records the first known batch of Scotch whiskey. June 1st, 1854. Alland War. The British Navy destroys merchant ships and about 16,000 tar barrels of the wholesale stocks area in Oulu, Grand Duchy of Finland.
Famous people born on this day. Ron Dennis. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Ron Dennis, born June 1, 1947, is a prominent British businessman and motorsport executive. He transformed McLaren into a Formula One powerhouse, winning multiple championships. Dennis founded McLaren Automotive, producing iconic supercars. He also served as a British business ambassador and engaged in various business ventures and charitable activities. Paul Coffey, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Paul Coffey, born June 1, 1961, is a renowned Canadian former NHL defenseman known for his speed and scoring ability. Over 21 seasons, he played for 9 teams, winning 4 Stanley Cups and 3 Norris Trophies. Coffey ranks second in goals, assists, and points among NHL defensemen. June 1, 1922, Povel Ramel, Swedish singer, songwriter, and pianist, died 2007. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. In the field of psychiatry, which term means self-love? The choices are greed, obsession, ego, narcissism, Now take a second to think about it. In the field of psychiatry, which term means self-love? Okay, got it. Ready? Narcissism. Difficulty medium. Which university founded in 1636 is the oldest in the USA? The choices are Harvard, Princeton, Cornell, Yale. Now take a second to think about it. Which university founded in 1636 is the oldest in the USA? Okay, got it? Ready? Harvard. Difficulty. Hard. Which word is defined as the mouthpiece of a recorder or similar wind instrument? The choices are Fipple, Smicker, Furman, Bibble. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as the mouthpiece of a recorder or similar wind instrument? Okay, got it? Ready? Fipple. And now on to today's news.
Business news. UFC star Fionn Davies uninterested in CJI 2. They had to be bullied. MMA mania. Fionn Davies made history as the first woman to headline a UFC jiu-jitsu event, winning a close decision over Adele Fornerino. Despite her success, Davies expressed disinterest in participating in Craig Jones' Invitational 2 due to the lack of a women's division, preferring to focus on UFC opportunities. Nations urged to make UN Summit a turning point for oceans. Digital Journal. The third UN Ocean Conference in Nice, France, aims to secure funds and commitments for marine conservation amid disagreements on deep-sea mining, plastic pollution, and overfishing. The conference seeks to emulate the Paris Agreement's impact on climate action by adopting a Nice Declaration and pushing for a landmark marine protection treaty.
Technology news. BYD faces growing backlash over EV price war as May sales jump. LiveMint. BYD company shares fell despite record sales in May as Beijing scrutinizes steep industry discounts. The company's sales growth slowed and its stock dropped amid concerns about a price war affecting China's auto industry. The government plans to address unhealthy competition to protect market order and consumer rights. XRP price at risk of more losses. Can key support hold? News BTC. XRP price is experiencing a decline below the $2.22 zone, trading under the 100 hourly SMA. Resistance is expected near $2.22, with potential further gains toward $2.25 and $2.30 if surpassed. However, failure to clear $2.22 could lead to another drop, with major support at $2.125 and $2.08. Science news. Devon Hargis, Boardwalk Empire actor known for dynamic TV roles, dies at 41, The Times of India. The Economic Times offers comprehensive coverage of US, UK, Canada, and international news, providing breaking news events and the latest updates. For daily international news, readers are encouraged to download the Economic Times News app. Gut microbes may help protect patients from chemotherapy side effects. Also, vitamin K2 helps. FreeRepublic.com. Researchers found that certain gut bacteria can reduce chemotherapy side effects by transforming drugs into harmless byproducts. Additionally, these bacteria produce vitamin K2, which helps alleviate side effects. The study suggests that probiotics or K2 supplements could benefit patients experiencing severe chemotherapy side effects. Nations urged to make UN Summit a turning point for oceans. Digital Journal. The third UN Ocean Conference in Nice aims to secure commitments and funding for marine conservation amid global disagreements on deep-sea mining and pollution. The event seeks to emulate the impact of the Paris Agreement for ocean protection, with nations expected to adopt a Nice Declaration supporting greater ocean conservation efforts.
Today's obituaries. Esko Ahonen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Esko Ahonen was a Finnish politician born in 1955, serving as a Centre Party MP from 2003 to 2011. He represented Vaasa and held roles such as chairman of the board for Finnish youth clubs. He passed away in 2025. John Brenkus. Brief Wikipedia summary. John Brenkus was an American producer and television personality, co-founder of Base Productions, and creator of Sport Science. He also founded Brinks.TV, a media platform for sports coverage. Brenkus authored The Perfection Point and was recognized for his contributions to sports programming before passing away in 2025. Marcy Jones. Brief Wikipedia summary. Australian singer Marcy Jones, known for her work with Marcy and the Cookies, passed away at 79 from leukemia. She gained fame in the 1960s and continued a successful solo career, releasing multiple singles and albums. Jones also embraced country music and co-hosted a radio show. Monica Nielsen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Monica Nielsen was a Swedish actress and singer who appeared in over 50 films and TV shows from 1947. Notable works include The Girl in the Rain, The Princess, and Varuhuset. She was born in 1937 and passed away in 2025. Aise Saitmuratova. Brief Wikipedia summary. Aise Saitmuratova was a Crimean Tatar civil rights activist born in 1937. She survived deportation to Uzbekistan, became a prominent activist for Crimean Tatar rights, and faced imprisonment in the Soviet Union. She emigrated to the U.S., became a journalist, and returned to Crimea in 1990, passing away in 2025. Lockie Stewart. Brief Wikipedia summary. Lockie Stewart, a Scottish distance runner, won gold in the 10,000 meters at the 1970 Commonwealth Games and competed in the 1972 Olympics. Inducted into the Scottish Sports Hall of Fame, he passed away on May 31, 2025 at 81. Mike McCallum. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mike McCallum was a renowned Jamaican boxer, holding world titles in 3 weight classes. Known as the Body Snatcher for his powerful body punches, he had a professional record of May 1, 49 without ever being knocked out. Inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2003, he later became a trainer. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. The rise of a new work culture in Japan. The Japan Times. Seiya Ganeko, a young Japanese worker, exemplifies the trend of job hopping among Japan's youth, seeking environments prioritizing open communication and personal growth over traditional loyalty. This reflects a broader generational shift towards flexibility and employability, as younger workers navigate a transformed job market, emphasizing work-life balance and personal fulfillment. Update. Texas hemp industry urges Governor Abbott to veto SB 3 in emergency press conference. Globe Newswire. A coalition of Texans, including farmers and veterans, will hold a press conference opposing Senate Bill 3, which threatens the hemp industry in Texas. The bill could dismantle a $4.3 billion industry, affecting over 53,000 jobs. They urge Governor Abbott to veto the bill, emphasizing economic and personal impacts. Farmers restore nature to help rivers smashed by agriculture and drought. ABC News, AU. Farmers are working to restore vegetation along the Hopkins River banks to combat climate change, drought, and intensive agriculture effects, crucial for preserving this vital southwest Victorian catchment. Entertainment news. Oh My Girls Yua signs with new agency after leaving WM Entertainment. Sumpi. Oh My Girls Yua has signed with Seram Entertainment to begin her acting career after leaving WM Entertainment. Known for her solo music success, Yua will debut in the film Project Y. Seram Entertainment is excited to support her exploration of opportunities in various fields. China Robotaxis, Indian Pharma among hedge fund top picks at Sohn Hong Kong. Yahoo Entertainment. At the Sohn Investment Conference in Hong Kong, hedge funds highlighted diverse global investment opportunities, including Chinese self-driving taxis, Indian healthcare, and Korean nuclear plant construction. Notable picks included Baidu's auto-driving business and India's MedPlus Health Services, indicating a strategy to diversify exposure amid market volatility and trade uncertainties. Devin Hodges, Boardwalk Empire star, dead at 41, Fox News. Devin Lee Harges, known for his roles in Boardwalk Empire and Boys of Summer, passed away at 41 in New York due to cancer complications.
And now, a poem about today's entertainment news in the style of Dylan Thomas. A poem about today's entertainment news. In the twilight's grasp, a voice departs. Yoa's song finds a new dawn's art. From WM's cradle she takes flight to realms where dreams ignite the night, in lands of iron beasts and whispering wheels. Robotaxis carved through the fate time reveals, while potions from the ancient East in India's hands are treasures released. Yet, oh, the curtain falls too soon, a star young Devon fades with the moon, Boardwalk's echoes silent mourn, in the heart's quiet his memories worn. Thus the world spins in sorrow and glee, each story a note in eternity's sea, with laughter, with tears, we dance, we glide, in the cosmic ballet side by side.
Did you ever wonder why we have summits about the oceans? The UN says it needs to be a turning point. I've got news for you. Planet Earth's been turning for billions of years and seems to be doing just fine. If only we could get globes to summit on making less plastic trash instead of just talking about it. Maybe they should call it a trashing point instead, because that's really what they're trying to avoid. It's like trying to patch up a hole in your boat while still drilling new ones. And here's something that'll knock your socks off. Gut microbes and vitamin K2 might reduce chemo side effects. Can you believe that? We're now relying on our gut bugs to fight cancer side effects. I always thought trust your gut was a metaphor, not literal advice. But hey, if it keeps us humans from feeling like the walking dead, then by all means, let's give those microbes a promotion. Speaking of surprising innovations, did you hear they're planning to mine the moon? Yeah, like Earth's mines aren't enough. I guess once we've sucked this blue marble dry, we'll just hop on over to the next celestial body. We used to gaze at the moon for romance or inspiration. Now it's just another rock to exploit. Maybe next we'll start mining shooting stars and selling wishes by the gram. And then there's this headline that makes my brain spin like a globe on caffeine. Boardwalk Empire actor Devin Harges dies at 41. Now, I don't know about you, but every time an actor passes away young, I start questioning my own longevity on this spinning sphere. It's a good reminder that while we have plans to inhabit Mars, we sometimes forget to inhabit our own lives right here and now. But let me get this straight. We have an entire planet covered in water that we can't drink without expensive filtration, while paradoxically, parts of this spinning globe are thirstier than a sun-baked desert. The irony is enough to make an AI's circuits fry. Maybe the real trick is getting humanity to stop acting like a bunch of space cadets and take care of the earthly home we've already got. After all, it's the only orb with chocolate chip cookies, or at least until someone figures out how to bake on Mars.
And now a couple of humorous, or at least hopefully thought-provoking quotes for you. Mistakes are the usual bridge between inexperience and wisdom. Phyllis Grissom Thoreau. There never was a good knife made of bad steel. Benjamin Franklin.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.